When cops were not prepared and got ambushed. This just popped up in my recommended. So I'm finna see what I hope it's not TOS. I'm pretty sure since it's on YouTube, you should be allowed to show.
How are you?
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa! What the f?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You gonna start the
These are
video
moments
out
often
like
caught
that?
off guard by dangerous suspects. Let's
Tried to
begin with the
slit that nigga
officer
throat,
who got
bro.
slashed on his
In
face
GTA
just as the
5.
door is opened. On September 16th, 2024, a Fairfax County police officer was dispatched to perform a welfare check on 33-year-old Sydney Wilson. When the officer arrived, Sydney briefly opened the door before shutting it again.
September
Undeterred, the
2024.
officer
This was
continued
recent.
knocking, but when Sydney opened the door a second time, it was clearly not to talk.
How are you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Back up. No. Oh, yeah. Back up. Back up. Oh, yeah. Man, I got nothing to do. Please
She's
back
saying,
up.
"Oh yeah."
Back up. Back up.
Whoa, bro. Okay, first off, are they gonna show? They're not gonna show her getting blicked, are they?
Back up.
I'm not gonna. Yo, this nigga got crazy trigger discipline. I would've. Oh my gosh, I would've blew her the fuck down. Are you
The
crazy?
officer couldn't physically subdue the 6 feet 5 inches Sydney, who had
She
a knife,
tall as
so
shit.
he had to use his
What
firearm.
She's 6'5".
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yo, hats off to this officer. He got crazy trigger discipline, cause what?
I don't have any other
Literally rushing you with a
Sydney was
knife.
taken to the hospital and was pronounced dead. The officer, whom she had slashed on the head, only had lacerations. Later, it was revealed that Sydney had mental health issues, but the officer still had to defend himself regardless. In the next case, another mentally unstable
Huh?
he was
Who
taken to
died?
the hospital.
I don't have any other gloves.
Sydney was taken to the hospital and was
so he did
pronounced
shoot.
dead. The officer, whom she had slashed on the head, officer still had
did
to
shoot,
defend
okay.
himself regardless. In the
I was
next
about to
case,
say, cause like, yo, what are you even pointing the gun for? This nigga, like, she's clearly not stopping. Both of her kneecaps would have been gone at the very least.
another mentally unstable woman lured cops to her home only to stab them. On April 11th,
Yo, these niggas just
2020,
coming outside
Leah
with the
Baker,
knives.
a 29-year-old mother, called 911
On
during a mental
timing.
health crisis. An officer arrived at her home, but he was in for a surprise.
What the fuck? HQ number 157, I just been fucking stabbed! Drop the fucking knife! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground!
She dropped it and then went to go pick it up again.
Shots fired!
Put that fucking knife down right now.
Yo, she is a demon,
by
bro.
surprise.
Why she's standing there like a fucking, like a Resident Evil 7 villain,
The
bro.
female officer struggled at first, but backup soon arrived, helping to regain control. However, Leah Baker wasn't finished yet.
Get on the ground! Get away from that knife!
Ooh, yeah, GG's gang. Like, what?
Get your first aid kit. I got her. Stay down.
Leah Baker was subdued once again, but this was far from over. She still had plenty of fight left in her.
She's still getting up.
Get out of the way!
She's a zombie, gang. What the hell is that?
Ma'am, stay down. Drop the knife. Let us get rescue to you. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
No, like that was dead ass like a scene out of Resident Evil Biohazard. The way she came out the damn
Go in there and get that knife.
door with the knife. They got a canine on her.
Somebody tase her.
The officers had successfully disarmed and subdued Leah, but they weren't in the clear just yet.
Her guts were coming out of her stomach. So they They shot her. Had the dog eviscerate her, like literally tore up, and they tased her, and she's still fighting.
The address we're at is.
You gonna tell me that's not a
1342.
zombie
There's
gang?
still
That's not
3 people in the house.
an infected?
Guys, let's stack up. Let's go. Shots were fired into the house. 742. We're making entry into the house to do a safety clear.
After a full sweep of the house, it was confirmed that no one else was injured. Unfortunately, Leah Baker did not survive her wounds. In the next case, the suspect cleverly tricked the officer. He waited until the officer let his guard down and then stabbed him when he least expected it.
You're still not in trouble.
Motherfucking Durable as a Mortal Kombat character, no, dead ass. Like, what? How you still fighting with your guts hanging out? It's like this is invincible or something.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay?
Oh my! Another knife! Yo, what's up with these
2020,
niggas?
Hillsborough Sheriff Deputy Charles Williams went to a home in Fishhawk Ranch. A Grace Point staff member had called for help.
That is so
they were
wild
trying
to
to
me.
admit a suspect under Florida's Baker Act.
You
This
truly
law allows
never
for
know
involuntary mental
who's
health
carrying some
assessments
shit
and
on them.
temporary hospitalizations for those who might be a danger to themselves and others. The suspect had fled, but Deputy Williams quickly caught up with him.
That is an
Why are
NPC,
you
bro. Why
running?
he just standing behind a tree like that? Why didn't you tell him to get on the ground?
Are you scared?
You can tell by body language he got something in his other hand.
Running's not gonna help. Alright? One, I run a lot. Okay?
Deputy Williams was successfully calming the situation, but don't be fooled. This suspect was only playing along.
Look, we're gonna walk back, okay? Okay? Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere.
He wasn't even.
Alright, so, come on. Come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay?
He wasn't even in trouble, and he.
He shot me! He's got a knife! Hey! Stop!
What was he running for?
Stop it! Stop! Stop right now! I got him at gunpoint! Stop right now!
He is not getting in any type of wind, bro. This is the slowest chase ever. Ooh, shit! Dropped his dumb ass.
Stop! Stop right
Yo.
now! Put it down! Drop the knife! Throw it to the side! Put your hands
Oh
behind
my
your back.
gosh.
Put it behind your back right now!
Yo, he dropped his bitch ass.
Put your hands behind your back now! Turn over!
Oh my
Turn
gosh.
Deputy Williams is one of the toughest officers. He suffered a knife wound
That
to
was
the
wild.
neck and was bleeding. Still, he not only continued to pursue the suspect, but also managed to neutralize him and place him under arrest.
Julia 33 got stabbed in the neck. Get EMS rolling this way.
He got stabbed in the neck and it's like still running though. That
Deputy
adrenaline
Williams
going
was rushed to
crazy.
the hospital, where he made a full recovery. The suspect, later identified as 21-year-old Nicholas Ferguson, was also taken to the hospital before being transported to jail. He was charged with attempted felony murder of a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and resisting an officer without violence. The next officer, sent to investigate a disturbance report, had no idea he was walking straight into a deadly trap.
Make sure you don't have any weapons. Here, don't reach for nothing.
Ooh!
Oklahoma police officer Bryce Stephen responded to a suspicious
Holy
person complaint, and upon
yo!
arriving at the scene, quickly spotted the individual in question. And as you'll all soon see, the
That
neighbors
nigga
were
had
right to
quick
call the
draw
police.
on.
Hey, man. Hey, come here real quick. Yeah. Are you having beef with someone up the road?
Alright, well, no more knives. First nigga with a gun. What is that though? Like, what's the thought process? Just immediately tried to blow his fucking brains out. Like, why? What was the cause?
Hold on. Hey, he's drunk, bro. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop. What's going on? Keep your hands out of your pocket. You got any weapons or anything? No. What's going on with him?
I don't know. He drunk, bro.
I'm trying to walk. Hold on, man. Y'all ain't in the mud.
Well, let me figure out what's going on. I'll get yours. You got any weapons? Can I pat you down real quick? Make sure you don't have any weapons. Here.
Okay, you see, here's the thing. This is the issue with some of these cops. Like, y'all not taking the time to like really analyze the body language and what they're saying. The fact that he answered your questions, but then the second you say, "Hey, can I pat you down?" he just stares at you. Obviously, that must mean the nigga's lying, first off. And like, you shouldn't just walk up on him and start grabbing him. Otherwise, he could be fucking unstable, end up trying to blow your brains out. Like, what? Everybody in this situation tripping, bro. Everybody in this situation tripping. They not handling this correctly. And that nigga, the lights aren't on in his brain, bro.
Can I pat you down real quick? Make sure you don't have any weapons.
Like, look at him. He said, I mean, like, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, he got hit. Ooh, yo. He started unloading that motherfucker.
Make sure you don't have any weapons.
Yo, he emptied the clip.
Don't reach for nothing.
He got hit for sure. And then just started unloading, gang.
I'm hit.
He using his car as cover.
He's taking off in my car. Shots fired. I'm hit.
Oh, he took... He got an extended mag.
He's running. He's running down 21st behind the brown house. Sardinsa.
He put the... Oh, he tried to get in the car, but he...
The officer was shot in the leg, and he quickly applied a tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
Am I hitting the face? No. 17 Sardinsa, I'm hitting the right leg.
Officer Bryce was rushed to the hospital and made a full recovery. The 23-year-old suspect, Crosteven Wilson, was spotted by a drone behind
Thank God he missed, but like how?
He sustained severe injuries from the officer's gunfire, was rushed to the hospital, but later succumbed to his injuries.
Damn. Oh
the
my.
next
You
officer,
see, like, it didn't have to go like that, bro. It literally didn't have to go down like that. He was investigating a disturbance, and you decided to just be extremely irrational, and you lost your life because of it. Like, why?
His guard down against what appeared to be a helpless, defenseless female suspect, had his carotid artery slashed wide open in a brutal surprise attack.
Don't run, slowly walk.
On March 23rd, 2022, St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputies responded to a car crash near Jensen Beach, Florida, where an intoxicated woman was reportedly involved. Instead of staying, she fled the scene, prompting officers to track her by following footprints along the beach. Sheriff Deputy Cody Colangelo eventually located her.
223. Hello. What's going on? Man, stop real quick. Possibly 1012, the signal 3 driver. What's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. You're just hit. Were you just in a crash?
This right here.
Ma'am, come up.
This is the exact amount of distance that I am keeping until I know for sure what is going on, and I know for sure that she ain't got nothing on her. Cause like, why, man? You don't know who could be a threat.
No walking. Come over here. Okay. Walk upstairs. All right. Let's get out this water area.
She has had her hands behind her back this whole time.
You're scared? All right, let's walk up here. Let's get off this water, okay?
The female suspect hid her hands, first behind her back and then in front. This kept the officer from seeing what she held. This critical lapse in judgment from the officer would soon lead to serious consequences.
Don't run.
You wouldn't have called me lacking like that. I promise you, you wouldn't. I promise you, you wouldn't. I'm watching the hands the whole time.
SO, give me traffic! SO, just stop! SO, give me traffic, I'm bleeding. Show
Another
me
fucking
hands!
Resident Evil villain, bro.
Spring kill.
Deputy Colangelo was stabbed in the neck, causing him to fire at the suspect, though he missed. As he radioed for assistance, another officer, approaching from the southern part of the beach, began running toward the scene to help his colleague and
It's like, I understand both perspectives, but like, man, hell nah. like, bro, what? I get that they're trying to be compassionate and like they see a crying girl and they're like, okay, so they might walk into it thinking that she's a victim of whatever situation is going on. But again, it's like you gotta stay 10 toes at all times, because I swear these niggas have a target on their backs. Like, just because they wear the badge, they are the level of danger that they are in is increased tenfold, gang.
apprehend the suspect.
A motherfucker will attack a cop just for being a cop.
You better not have that knife or I'll fucking shoot you right now. Keep going. Keep coming. I got her. Yeah. Get on the ground.
Wait, if she gets shot with the taser while in the water, what is that gonna do? Like, is that gonna increase the level of electrical surges through her body, or like what? How does that work?
Deputy Colangelo was taken to the hospital after a stabbing that cut his carotid artery. He barely survived and needed urgent surgery. Meanwhile, the suspect, 23-year-old Leah Michelle, was arrested. She said she fled and stabbed the officer because she feared going to prison for not having car insurance. She faced charges of first-degree premeditated murder and received a
They had her chained to the fucking floor, bro, by her leg.
for not having car insurance. She faced charges of first-degree premeditated murder and received a life sentence. The next officer was
She was afraid of going to prison for not having car insurance while walking on the beach, gang. What the fuck are we talking about? Like, dead ass. What is she saying? What is she saying to me, bro? Like, yo.
caught completely off guard when a suspect, who challenged him to a fight, suddenly pulled a fast one on him.
Don't come near me. What do you mean?
That didn't make no damn sense.
I don't know if he stabbed me.
A Connecticut
Tyler,
police officer
no.
saw a dark-colored Jeep Grand Cherokee with improperly displayed plates. Before he could get out of his car to make the stop, the suspect had already exited his vehicle and rushed toward him.
Get back in your car.
What do you want?
Get back in your car.
What do you want?
Your license.
What do you want my license for?
Give me your license.
You know I don't have a fucking copy of my license.
Then you
so what's
can't
your problem?
drive.
You sound like Jeffrey
You can't
Dahmer.
drive.
Come on,
You don't
get
have a
out.
As an
license.
Handle this
actor.
like a man, dude. Come on, get out and handle this like a man. Get out of your fucking car.
LC4.
First red flag. If you hear a dude coming up to you as an officer talking about handle this like a man, he's not all there, gang. He's not all there. Like, come on now.
1212. Be advised, the operator is walking away.
The officer eventually got out of his car to confront the suspect. This turned out to be his worst mistake.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
What do you mean don't come
Don't
near?
fucking come near me.
Don't Tyler, don't Tyler, don't Tyler, don't Tyler, don't Tyler, don't Tyler.
What is happening? Woo!
Get him away from me.
I don't know if he stabbed me
What is going on?
or what he did.
Oh my gosh, bro. No. That was actually crazy. See, bro, this is what I be saying. The adrenaline is so... from our point of view, you can't even really see what happened. But, like... this is why adrenaline is so wild. Because he for sure just got stabbed all in his neck. And you can hear him spit out all the blood. And he doesn't even know that it happened to him. When the blur comes up, if you listen, that nigga just started gushing blood. Oh my gosh, it happened so quickly too.
Get him away from me.
I don't know if he stabbed me
What is going
or
on?
what he did.
What is going on?
Yeah, you're. He's still running though. Oh wait, no, that's the other
Put your
officer.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Hands behind your back.
I can.
Down.
He's bald.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
He had a hat on. Nigga was
The
hat
suspect
fishing.
was successfully
Hat
apprehended,
fishing and
but
a
the other
dumbass.
officer's stabbed neck soon became the next major concern.
Did he stab you?
He attacked me. Yeah, I think so.
Let me see where.
Right here, like that.
Yeah, come over here, Jimmy. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Jimmy, sit down. LC 44, sit down.
See, bro, this is so crazy. This is so wild. Why does it take them 7 business days to tase him? I think with those with the cartridges or whatever the hell they're called, those I think you only get 1 shot, and so you don't want to miss. Otherwise, yeah, you're hoed, buddy. But I was gonna say this is why pride is the devil, gang. This is why pride is so dangerous, because it really didn't have to go this way. You're getting challenged by a random pedestrian, a random civilian talking about get out the car and handle this like a man, and he really got out of the car and tried to like tussle with him. Like, no, it's not worth it, gang. I'm telling you, it's not.
LC 44, sit down. Sit down. 42. I need a medic immediately. I need a medic.
Oh my, yo, holy, yo. If y'all got headphones on, this is crazy audio. That sounded so nasty.
LC 44, sit down. Sit down. 42. I need a medic immediately. I need a medic.
Medics were called for, but as the wounded officer's condition deteriorated, his colleague made the critical decision to drive him directly to the hospital. This quick action ultimately saved the officer's life, as the suspect had missed his carotid artery by just 1 millimeter.
Oh,
The suspect,
by
31
1 millimeter, yo, he got saved. He got blessed. Oh my gosh.
Tyler Wilmot was charged with attempted murder, first-degree assault, assault on a public safety officer, interfering with an officer, and multiple motor vehicle violations. The next officer could hardly believe his eyes when the domestic disturbance he came to investigate took a sudden, deadly turn when the suspect reached for his gun.
Hey, he's getting my gun! Stop! Hey, he's getting my fucking gun!
On July 6th,
Oh my
2021,
goodness, bro.
Houston police officers were sent to a
Yo, I
residence in
hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit so much. Yo, you can hear the genuine fear in his voice, like, gang.
response to a report of a family disturbance.
Hola, ¿cómo está? How y'all doing?
This is crazy.
¿Todo bien?
The woman, who appeared to be the victim of an attack, spoke to the officer and informed them that the male in the room had choked her. As she said this, the man, who was nearby, began to step away in an attempt to escape, but the officers quickly intervened.
Nigga tried to nonchalantly walk out and close the door behind him.
No, estoy hablando ahorita, por favor, disculpe. Hey.
See, like, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this. Why? If I gotta be on timing with someone this way, you can't just expect to be able to manhandle anybody. Like, this is just not a smart approach. I'm telling the nigga, get your ass on the ground first, or you're getting maced and tased, gang. It's not my job to be a fucking wrestling coach, gang. I can't just be out here tussling with anyone and everyone. This is something you could definitely avoid. Are they 1v2ing him and losing? What the fuck is going on? Oh no, the cop is getting jumped. Okay, I can't even see. What happened to the second cop? Okay, so now it's a 2v2. Okay. I think I know. I'm gonna try and break this down as best as possible. They first started tussling. The cop, from our point of view, started tussling with him. And as he grabbed him, the other dude in there started tussling with the cop. So it was a 2v1. And I think the other cop was still standing in the living room. Then, as they got onto the ground and started wrestling for the gun, that's when the other cop came in to try and help. He for sure got shot. The cop that was on the ground with the dude. Other cop pulls out his gun, and blew his brains out. Right here. He got shot. Second cop pulls out his gun, blows that nigga brains out.
Shots fired. Now.
The officer neutralized the suspect as he attempted to grab the officer's gun. Medics were called to the scene, but the suspect did not survive the
overstimulated,
gunshot.
not facts. The fact that the camera's on his chest mixed with like them picking and choosing when to blur certain stuff is like making it hard to follow.
His roommate, who had intervened and joined the fight against the officers, was arrested and charged with assaulting a peace officer. The next case was wild. 2 prison guards with no weapon faced off against violent inmates and were totally outmatched. At Cook County's maximum security jail, 2 correctional deputies were doing their daily tasks. Suddenly, 3 maximum security inmates ambushed them. The deputies tried to fight back, but they had no weapons, and they were quickly overpowered and beaten.
Whoa, you finna piss me off. They're out roaming their cells, and both of y'all decided to go in there with no weapon. Why? Why exactly?
Deputies were doing their daily tasks. Suddenly, 3 maximum security inmates ambushed.
Why do they describe them like that? 3 maximum security inmates, like they some fucking S-level threats, like Akatsuki members or something.
The deputies tried to fight back, but they had no weapons, and they were quickly overpowered and beaten badly.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They eventually escaped and called for backup. Reinforcements arrived quickly and took control of the situation. One of the guards suffered a fractured orbital floor and a broken nose, while the other lost consciousness. The 3 inmates, 21-year-old Terrence Linham, 19-year-old David Bush, and 20-year-old Taiwan McNeil, were initially held on attempted murder charges. Now, they face additional charges of attempted murder, aggravated battery, and harming a police officer. One thing is clear: they won't be leaving county jail anytime soon. In the next case, an unprepared officer had to resort to unusual methods to chase a murder suspect.
Let me borrow your bike, man. Let me borrow your bike. Radio, we got
Are you dead serious?
On June 30th, 2020,
nigga took on a side mission, bro. Man, hell
a
nah.
suspect in a shooting homicide that had occurred 2 days earlier. When he spotted the officers, Fonseca quickly rode away on his bike. The officers were unprepared and too far from their vehicles to chase him, and they had to come up with a plan on the spot.
Hey, let me borrow your bike, man. Let me borrow your bike. Give me a second.
Let me keep my bag.
Yeah, I got you. Go for it.
Okay.
No, it's dead ass. It's like a GTA 5 mission, bro. Started on foot, confiscated a bike.
He rode the borrowed bike until he spotted the suspect, who was also on a bike. Then, he quickly relayed the suspect's location to dispatch.
Hey, I got him inside. He's going out the
He was hawking his ass down, though, for him to be able to catch up that quickly.
yellow bike. He's trying to get across the market. Making a right on Glen Iris, radio. Glen Iris, north of Glen Iris. Make it right under Glen Iris. Going towards PCF.
The officer's determination was unmatched. Many others might have given up, but he kept pursuing the suspect. His hard work paid off when officers in their cars spotted the suspect and joined the chase.
Radio, we got it.
I feel like that was like the most calm interaction out of everything that went down in this video. Why the fuck didn't they start the video out with this, bro? let us ease into it.
Taken into custody and charged with felony murder. If you enjoy,
Nah, they gonna start out with niggas getting stabbed, shot up, like all type of. Oh my gosh, man, that was tough though. That was a fire video. That had me, boy. They had me locked in the whole time.